extraordinary, is it then, as a Real Madrid win by 2-1. Barca in the ascendancy through so much of this game. Xavi spoke to Sid and Luis Garcia pitchside after the match.
Xavi, listening to the guys in the studio, and they're talking about a Clasico in which Barcelona played really, really well, dominated most of the game, and in the end didn't win it. How do you explain that as a manager?
Well, fully agree with them, because I think we control the game. We dominate 60-65 minutes really well. What we prepared and what we thought before the game, it was perfect. We control everything, but you know, Real Madrid is like that. When you don't score the second one, so maybe they, I think, create 3 chances, and they score 2, and we create 5, 6 very clear. And this is football. So I think it's not fair today, the result, but we need to improve. Keep going, of course. This is a long trip, but we need to be more effective in the game, especially in the Clasico.
I would have loved to ask you a different question, because we enjoyed so much the first 45 minutes. I think they were one of the best 45 minutes we've seen so far at Barcelona. It was perfect, no breaks at all. It was a structure in the second half to maybe sit down, wait a little bit, because we saw the team a little bit deeper. It was that the instruction, like, listen, hold on, let them come, and then go ahead in the second, using the spaces.
I think they control the last 20-25 minutes. They control the game. This is, you know, the Clasico, and this is Real Madrid. They have the players for controlling the game, and then we suffer, of course. But it was not our goal. The goal was to control the game, to dominate, but this is Real Madrid, and in the moment that they dominate, they score 2 chances. When we dominate 60-65 minutes, and at the end of the game also we create big chances, so we didn't score. So I think this is the briefing of the game today.
Yeah, definitely. Well, all the best. Fantastic first 45 minutes, and
thank you so much.
Very good, and keep going.
All the best.
Lot to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you, mate.
Bye.
So what that means, Real Madrid back to top of the table, level on points with Girona. A 4-point gap now over Barcelona. Remember as well, significant in La Liga, it's head-to-head, not goal difference, which is the difference come the end of the season if they finish level on points. We could talk tactics, we could talk setup.
I'm not talking about Jude Bellingham.
That's it. That was the difference today, wasn't it? Jude Bellingham. It's quite simple.
Yeah. I think the difference was the second half mentality from Real Madrid. I think the experience from Real Madrid, bringing Luka Modric on, bringing Camavinga on, getting Bellingham forward, getting some control of the game, allied to the fact they got on the front foot. And then you look at Barcelona, they're bringing on teenagers, very good teenagers, but then they're bringing on Oriol Romeu, who is just not in the same quality as the substitutes that Real Madrid have. And then we were all set to sit in the studio and say, kind of touching the fact that Jude Bellingham had been quiet.
Yeah.
And then he produces, certainly the first goal, one of the best strikes I think you'll see all season. That was the difference.
And guess what? When it came to winning time, and I think that's important here, when it came to winning time, Real Madrid was there to win the game, whereas Barcelona were protecting the result.
Let's get some more reaction now, pitch side. Sid and Luis are with us. Sid, you've been covering Real Madrid for over 20 years. You think of some of the big names that have joined during that period. Brazilian Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Zinedine Zidane. Have any of them made this sort of impact in their first couple of months?
No, not like this. Not to this extent. It's really quite extraordinary. It's reached the point